This video I'm going to talk about what is unsupported customizations, what is unsupported changes to the product dynamic CRM. I'm specifically going to look for the versions 2011 and 2013. You might already be seeing here is something that I have made a mind map for, and I have put all the years of experience that I got, and also gone through various blogs, MSDN blog, and other blogs and forums on internet to actually list down most of the unsupported stuff out there that can be done to the product, which should not be done, to be honest. So I'll start from this part here. The reuse of any Microsoft CRM JavaScript code, including the ribbon commands, highly unsupported. You should not be doing that. Because, why? During any next upgrade or any other future release, you're gonna break it, because this kind of code will not upgrade by itself. Moving towards the right side a bit, Microsoft Dynamics CRM 4.0 service endpoint or the 2000 endpoint is not supported. This is in terms of the scripts, like if you have some JavaScripts which are calling web services for CRM. Modifications to any of the Microsoft Dynamics CRM forums, adding new forms such as custom ASPX pages directly to Microsoft Office Outlook, or making changes to PST files. These changes will not be upgraded and hence shouldn't be part of any of the changes or customization changes that we are doing. Silverlight. If we talk about Silverlight application library caching is not supported with Dynamics CRM 2011 or 2013. Coming back a bit on left, creating an Internet Information Service application inside the CRM website is not supported. Neither hosting something under ISV folder is supported. This used to be a case with CRM 4.0 where we could do this, but this is not supported anymore from CRM 2011. It's not supported in CRM 2013 as well. Modification to the dynamic CRM website, such as file, website settings, this is not supported. Custom solution should be installed in a different website. Coming back to the right, modification to any .aspx, CSS, cascading style sheets, HTML file, JavaScript file, XML, JPG, or GIF files under www root directory of the Microsoft Dynamics CRM application is not supported. When we install CRM on a server, we have access to this. This is not applicable for CRM Online anyhow. Modifications to the physical schema of the database other than adding or updating indexes. This is not supported. And if I just pull this up a bit, I have added a bit more details under this. This includes action performed against the database without using the system customization capabilities, such as modifying tables, stored procedures, or views in the database. These are not supported. These are also listed under Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2013 implementation guide. When you change the database without using the supported methods, you run the risk of problems occurring during updates and upgrades. I'll just close this back. Referencing any Microsoft Dynamics CRM dynamic link libraries other than the ones provided for CRM by Microsoft. Now, which are those DLLs? Microsoft.xrm.sdk.dll, Microsoft.crm.sdk.proxy.dll, Microsoft.xrm.sdk.workflow.dll, Microsoft.xrm.sdk.deployment.dll, Microsoft.crm.outlook.sdk.dll, Microsoft.crm.tools.emailproviders.dll. Now, this is important. Anything other than the 6 DLLs which are provided for Microsoft Dynamics CRM, if we are using any other DLL, it's not supported when trying to interact with Dynamics CRM. Use of custom HTTP modules to inject HTML, DHTML into the Microsoft Dynamics CRM forms. Yeah, a lot of us try to do that, but that is not supported. Use of client certificates is not supported by the Microsoft Dynamics CRM SDK. You cannot make your own client certificates and try to use it with Microsoft CRM. Similarly, data changes to the Microsoft Dynamics CRM database using SQL commands or any technology other than those described in Microsoft Dynamics CRM SDK. Sometimes we try to go to CRM database tables to fix some issues, but all those is unsupported way of doing things. So it should be avoided. From CRM 2011 and continuing on to 2013, Microsoft Dynamics CRM 4.0 plugins and custom workflow activities are now more supported. So editing a solution file to edit any solution component other than ribbon, form, sitemap, or saved queries is not supported. So we can export out a solution file and then try to edit some parts of it. So they are clearly marked: ribbon, form, sitemap, or saved queries. Any changes to any component in the solution file other than this parts is unsupported. How to do that changes to even those parts like ribbon, form, sitemap, and saved query is documented by Microsoft under the SDK. I might be talking more in depth about that in my one of the other blogs I'm trying to do in what is supported, because this one will just talk about unsupported. So in a nutshell, all these kinds of things are unsupported. I will also like to give some specific whereabouts in terms of CRM Online, like what can we do there, what we can't do there in terms of server-side code. And I'm talking about plugins and workflows. So we are aware that in CRM Online we run in sandbox mode. So trying to access any custom network file, folder, or something which has some interaction with the server, that's not supported using CRM Online. Similarly, calling some custom services and other stuff, that might not be supported using CRM Online. You need to do configuration even in the case of on-premises when you want to do that. Similarly, some scripts like which required cross-script references, it's not supported in CRM Online when you're using the iframe thing. But we can just untick that when you're using the on-premise version. Anything to do in scripting with window.open, document.getElementById, $, hashtag, some field name, these are all unsupported. Okay, so these are all unsupported changes. But what if my customer just wants to do that? What if my customer just agrees to do that? Then we need to mark it out that these are unsupported changes, and if we are doing that, we are risking the product. The product might break during a future upgrade, future release, future roll-up. So the thing to note there is, once that breaks, we need to figure out another way of fixing it. Like, a lot of us try to manipulate the DOM, the form rendering on the DOM, on the grids, and various CRM pages. Now, whenever there's a fix required by the product team, they might change up the DOM rendering or the way they handle things for that page or that form or that grid or something else. So at that time, our code will start to break. This is an example of a client-side scripting. If we are doing something on the server side like that, the same thing can apply to the server side of code as well. If we are doing something to the styling of a page, the same thing applies there as well. And what happens if we are not able to fix that? Well, in order to avail support for these things, we need to do supported way of things. Anything that is unsupported is not supported even by Microsoft. So we should look properly before trying to do changes like that. I hope this was helpful, and I'll continue to do more on this. Take care. Bye-bye.